so determine your class and gift. Can I use my pad? Is that going to be allowed? Apparently not. Time to switch to the mouse. Class. Okay, we've got warrior, we've got knight, we've got swordsman, bandit, cleric, sorcerer, explorer, or deprived. Well, I get the feeling that deprived is for the second time round players, someone who wants a bit more of a challenge. Unclothed, origin unknown, has nothing to fight with except for life-affirming flesh. Let's have a look at the warrior's description. What do we have here? Battle-scarred warrior. High strength, dexterity, skilled with weapons. I was going to play a dex build, so that could be good. What about the knight? Travelling knight. High HP and adaptability. Tough to take down. Swordsman. Finely skilled swordsman. Fights gracefully with strong weapons in both hands. Could be good. A bit of agility there. Bandit. A merciless outlaw. High dexterity, skilled with bow. Fights well at various ranges. And he looks quite war boyish, doesn't he? He has a certain war boy... Oh, my pad's working suddenly. Okay, good. The cleric. Cleric on pilgrimage. High faith and miracles guide the way. Nah, I'm not all that keen on miracles. Knowledgeable sorcerer. Casts sorceries with high intelligence and attunement. No, I think we're going to avoid the old magical people. What's this? A monocle and a strange hat? Oh, I'm in love with your costume. Look at all the bits and bobs you've got on there. Can we zoom in on him? How about the... No, we can't zoom in. Well-travelled explorer. Not terribly powerful, but has many items. Oh, I see. Do you get to customise the stats on the old deprived? Intriguing. Now, what are these little icons on the right I'm seeing here? Let's have a look. The warrior gets a sword, a shield. Oh, wait, they're not. That's the equipment they've got, isn't it? That's their weapons. I thought those were stats, but clearly not. Okay, I'm thinking explorer or swordsman. These are the classes that interest me. Let's look at the stats. Head 12, heart 4, legs 8, chest 4, book 6, arm 9, hand 16, straight edge, hardcore sign 6, skull 7, and star 5. Intriguing. What could I learn? Will the mouse tell me more? Will there be further elucidation? Nope. See, I'm seeing what people are saying. I'm liking the sound of extra customizability on the deprived. However, you know, I'm feeling like I should go with the gut instinct I felt first, because I'm doing a blind run, and I mean, intriguing. What? I mean, starting with items. These are all consumables, right? That's not actually that cool. Not if you know Dark Souls 1. I mean, yeah, okay, great. Items are all good, but starting off with them, they're a bit poop. Bandit. Shirtless o'clock. I can scroll through what the symbols mean. Bjorn1331, this is indeed a first playthrough, a blind first playthrough. I've not looked up any guides or anything. I must admit, I've seen like probably about a cumulative about 20 minutes of video footage of people streaming Dark Souls 2 because I started watching Jeff Green, and when I finally accepted the fact that I would be back to play more Dark Souls, and I was going to play Dark Souls 2, I then abstained from further knowledge. Bjorn. Oh, sorry, I don't know what I said, but... Okay, we'll take the Explorer for his outrageous outfit. He's got an eagle coming out of his pauldron, and he appears to be wearing both a beret and a balaclava, with a monocle. I mean, these are bold choices. This man has not dressed for anything other than pure outrage. Mind you, his jerkin looks pretty good. Lots of pouches, lots of bits and bobs. A bell, a mug, what looks like a lantern, or perhaps a... whatever, scroll holders. He's ready for any old live roleplay circumstance. then again, the bandit has its charms. It does look like a war boy. What stats am I seeing here? So the explorer's got 107697 and the bandit is 1197, 112. So he seems to have more beef on his bones. Good evening, Gillian. Howdy doody. I mean, this guy just screams witness me, doesn't he? From the tatty, apparently scavenged outfit. Are his shoulder pads made out of game birds? Grouse? Perhaps pheasant? No, I think I'm misinterpreting that. Let me just lean in and have a quick look closer. No, it's some kind of weird skull. We're going to do it. I said to someone on Reddit that I was going to go for a Warboy-inspired build, so I feel like I should stand by it. We'll take the bandit for now. Gift. Let's take a look at the gift. Nothing. Receive no gift. Okay. Life ring. This ring of old slightly increases hit points. I'm not liking the word slightly there. Human effigy. A familiar-looking effigy. Returns the hollowed to life. So that's like a humanity, right? Healing wares. Various items used to cure poison and restore HP. Essential for anyone travelling to Drangelic. Drangelic. A homeward bone. I know what that does. Returns you to the bonfire last rested at. Having one may ease your mind, but there are no easy journeys. Seed of a tree of giants. A seed grown from a tree of giants. Inedible. Well, that sounds like an item that's going to come into its own later on, although it could be the pendant all over again. Bonfire ascetic. Toss into a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes. Only for those who seek greater challenges. Oh, no thank you. Petrified something. A simple petrified lump. It may be of use someday. Could it be a coprolite? A petrified turd from 1,000,000 years ago, squeezed under the ground at great pressure and turned to stone? Who knows? Well, I'm going for the dino nugget, or the seed of the tree of giants, I think, because they sound like they're going to be plot-based things. But I suspect one of them is a trap with no use whatsoever. So, the bottom three are best. I'm going to go with the seed. I'm going with the seed. Finalize creation? No, sir. Can I not go to the body? How do I go to the body? Is this your true self? No! Look at my body. I'll have to use the mouse for that, apparently. Here we go. Create a body. Gender. I think we'll stick with male for now, but let's see what the female bandit looks like. Yeah, we'll go with male, I think. Build. Okay, what build do we want? Do we want this standard one? Something a little skinnier. Skinnier still. Sort of spread out wide. A bit tubby, less tubby. Don't know what that's all about. Big legs, little body. Or this one. Really, I'm kind of agnostic about this. I'm not sure what's so different about any of them. Let's just go with the vanilla. Physique. Oh, shall I be ripped to the tits or just smooth? This looks more warboyish. Let's go like that. Okie dokie. So, on to the face. On we travel to the facial dimension. Homeland. What have we got? No explanations. Just a change of race. Oh, Japan. So we can go with this. This sad-looking chap. This smiley fella. Or Mr. Pale. Let's stick with this guy for now. Hair. What do we got? Let's have a look. Baldness. Something looking a bit Roman. Receding hairline. Getting a bit Dragon Ball here. Very stylish. Okay, one with the forelock. Interesting. How about this one over the eyes? How about the top knot? I don't think so. I mean, this is an equal level of I don't think so. And this one. The flowing mane. Okay, I think we'll go with this one just because I've got long hair. And that's how I roll. Let's do it. Hair colour. Okay. Let's have a little look at what we can get for hair colour. I can go with the RGB sliders or just pick something. Let's just go from the pre-selected list. Well, we have a pretty bilious green here. This is neon in extremes. Cyan, dark blue, purple, pink, red, sort of a salmon, lilac, violet. I'm getting indigo, turquoise. How many different colours can I come up with? Well, I'm not coming up with the colours. How many colours can I attribute to these colours? Let's go with this one. That's good for me. And now we go to the eyebrows. Probably best not to look at the back of the head for that one. So, we'll start with no eyebrows. Unforgivably creepy. Okay. A little bit much, I think. It makes him look like the bad guy out of the Elmo movie, Elmo in Grouchland. Whoa, there are some... Whoa! Check these bad boys out. Looks like he's got a couple of wolves lying on his forehead. Oh, very stern. And what's this last one like? Are we, okay. I think I'm going to go with... What were these arch things? I mean, it's like the McDonald's M starting to form on his forehead. Let's just go with these. Eyebrow colour. Well, same colour as the hair, I'd imagine. Makes a lot of sense to me. Let's do it. Kaboom! Eye colour. Right, let's go for something intriguing. Let's see what we can get. This is where we can start to play, have fun. White, interesting. Golden colours, brown colours, grey colours, black colours. Black eyes doesn't have quite the effect I'm seeking. Going through the pinks to the blues to the greens to the darker pinks, blue. Oh, that's a striking colour. Oh, that green is good. Red definitely stands out. I mean, that is a particularly striking green. Technical, this is Scholar of the First Sin. I've gone for the full version. It was in a sale on the Humble store, so I thought, why not? £15, sold. Let's go for crazy green eyes. How about a beard? Let's have a look at what options we have. Clean shaven, glorious moustache, what I would like to call the Colonel. Sort of stubbly, beardy thing. Just the tash and the chin, soul patch and chin, and something a little bit more like what I've got. Let's go for the gnarly beard, even though it's not very war boyish, is it? Actually, I'm making myself here. I'm not making a war boy. Okay, we'll quickly match everything up there. Let's have a look at what we can do with the tattoos. Okay, interesting. Basically just a load of Celtic knots, trees and whatnot. Oh, right on the face there. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Intriguing. Well, let's go for a little eagle-y thing there. Can we move it around? Or is that it? Just a tattoo on the face. Okay. Maybe the horse. It's an intriguing place for the tattoo, but I would like to have moved it around a bit. Let's go with the sort of phoenixy bird thing. Tattoo colour. Okay, now we can really get fruity with it. So let's not make it the same colour as the hair. A little bit white. Grey. Make it black. Doesn't really show. How about the green? No, not enough contrast. Decisions. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go without the facial tattoo. I'm going to forego tattooing of the face. There we go. Colour matters not. Opacity. Is this for the tattoo? Must be for the tattoo. Okay. Ah! Shniznaz. What's going on here? Face. Okay. Ah, there we go. And click random. I think not. I think not. Let's take a gander at the advanced settings. What have we got here? Show me advanced.